Okay, so while millions absorb the sights and sounds of Brazil watching the Summer Olympic Games in Rio, this morning we're focusing on the taste of Brazil.
Now, want to try some stuffed crabs?
Yeah, sure.
ABC's Nikki Batiste joins us in our Insomniac kitchen.
The Summer Olympics are finally here, and for those of us not lucky enough to be in Rio, we are going to bring Rio to you. This is Chef Martin Pfefferkorn, who is the Director of Culinary Experiences at the Grand Hyatt. You are going to show us a Brazilian dish that everyone at home can make to feel like they're at the Olympics too.
Exactly.
What are we making?
We are making a Biana crab shell with dandelion oil and coconut milk.
Sounds amazing. Tell me a little bit about this dish. You've opened a new Hyatt in Rio de Janeiro.
Yes.
With a Brazilian restaurant, and
Yeah.
This is one of the specialties there.
Yes. So we're gonna start with onions and garlic, some tomatoes, very important, some crab.
This is very Brazilian,
This
right?
is the dandy oil, which it's palm oil, but that gives a special flavor and also gives it a little color. And then we use some whole wheat flour. Gotta make it a little healthy. Put it in a crab shell, and then we top it with panko breadcrumbs and some Parmesan cheese.
Let's get started.
We put some oil in first.
Garlic.
Yeah. Then we mix in some onions.
How am I doing so far? Not so well.
You're doing awesome. Tomatoes,
Real crab meat,
real crab meat.
no imitation.
Then we add in coconut milk.
Is there a trick to buying crab? Like, do you look for the chunky guy, or?
I look for the live ones.
The live ones.
I like to use fresh products, and crab should be live. Little parsley, little chives. You're doing a good job. Okay, and then comes our dandy oil. So when you see that the crab meat starts flaking out, that means it's ready for the flour. So the flour thickens it up now a little bit. So now we're gonna let this sit for around 15 minutes, just to cool it down. And then we fill the crab shells with it.
We have a beautiful banana crab in our shell. We're gonna add some toppings.
Yes, so now we take the breadcrumbs,
Can you possibly put too many breadcrumbs is the question.
but leave some room for the cheese,
Oh, sorry.
Parmesan cheese. And then we just put it in the oven.
Cook it?
Yep.
Our grand finale, we have to try our
What's your
Biana crab
dish?
shell.
Isn't that good?
It's so good. Chef Pfefferkorn, thank you so much. For all of you that want to try to make this, our recipe is on WNNFans.com. Cheers.
Cheers.
Go USA!
No. Austria.
USA.
Go Austria.
No, Brazil. Go Brazil.
Go Grand Hyatt.
Cheers.
Austria.
No Portugal or Belize?
No Belize.
No shout out.
All three of our athletes performing in judo and track and field.
They got, with the crab, they don't talk about the dangers of these things. You can get into some trouble with crabs, as we saw in Brazil.
Yeah, you saw the video earlier this year where you had a crab that stole a knife. He knew what was happening. Just like, no,
The crab
I
is
am going to
fending.
get it.